and welcome back to my kitchen. I'm Sam from sugarspunrun.com, and today I'll be showing you how to make a big, giant, soft chocolate chip cookie cake. This is so much easier than scooping out cookie dough portion after cookie dough portion. We are just going to make our dough, spread it into a pan, and bake it. And there will be sprinkles and an optional chocolate frosting. So let's go ahead and get started. You will need a 10-inch cake pan or springform pan. Preheat your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit, and let's get started. I recommend either greasing and flouring your cake pan or lining the bottom with parchment paper. The first thing that we're going to need is 3/4 cups or 1½ stick of unsalted butter. You want this to be softened to room temperature. Next, add 3/4 cup brown sugar and 2/3 cup of granulated sugar, and use an electric mixer to beat these together until they're creamy and well combined. Now we'll add 1 egg and 1 egg yolk and a teaspoon of vanilla extract. Once you have your wet ingredients creamed together, now we can mix together our dry ingredients. We'll start with 2 cups of all-purpose flour and add 1½ teaspoons of cornstarch. The cornstarch is going to make your cookie cake nice and soft. Now add a ½ teaspoon of baking powder and a 3/4 teaspoon of salt, and stir these together until well combined. Now gradually add your dry ingredients to your wet ingredients until they're completely combined. Stir in 1 cup of semi-sweet chocolate chips and 2 tablespoons of colored sprinkles. Now evenly spread your cookie dough into your prepared baking pan. The cookie dough will be a bit stiff, so use a spoon to flatten it into the pan. We'll bake our cookie cake in our 350 degree Fahrenheit oven for about 30 to 35 minutes or until the edges are golden brown. Let this cool completely before covering with frosting. Once your cookie cake is cooled completely, remove it from the pan, and now you can cover it with frosting. This step is totally optional, but I like to decorate my cookie cake with chocolate frosting. Some people might find this to be a little too sweet because you already have a pretty sweet cookie cake, but I prefer the extra chocolate. If you want to add chocolate to your cookie cake, you can go ahead over to my blog and grab the recipe there. I'm piping this frosting on using an Attico 848 tip, but any large star tip will work. And that's it. That is how you make this nice, soft, chewy chocolate chip cookie cake. Loaded with plenty of chocolate chips and sprinkles. This is one of my favorite recipes on the blog, so I really hope you'll try it out. I definitely recommend adding the frosting, and let me know what you think. If you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up, be sure to subscribe, and I'll see you next time.